everybody.
Hey!
Hi!
Hello. It's Sunday afternoon, my favorite day of the week.
It's my fault. My fault.
What's your fault, Shug?
I've got you. Never mind. I got YouTube muted.
Hi, Angie!
Come on, Mark.
Hi, Johnny!
Rookie
Hi,
mistake.
Bonnie!
Yeah, Bonnie's in there,
Oh,
and
Angie?
I never know which one.
Angie.
I never know which one of these screens to look at.
Hi, Angie, and Johnny's in there.
Hey, Johnny.
Good to see you all. Well, it is Sunday afternoon, and it's my favorite time to spend some time with these two old guys, vintage and resale.
and we get to spend it with beautiful DeeDee.
Did that give
Aw,
you?
thank you.
Did that give you any indication on how boring your life must be, DeeDee? If we're the highlight.
Well, you are. Besides my grandsons,
Yeah.
How old
You
is
know-
your grandson?
I have one that's 18 and one that's 9.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Debbie
So-
and Max.
Hi, Debbie and Max.
Hi, Michelle Eldridge.
Hi, Michelle and Debbie and Max. Good to see you guys. Thank you for coming in. And we have a special guest today. We have Francine. All right, let me think of her.
No, I have to be complicated.
Francine's finds it's auction time. Yay! I said it correctly. Let me put that up there. This is who is with us today, and we are delighted to have you, Francine.
I'm very delighted to be here. Thank you for having me on.
Absolutely. We've been trying to get you on for a while.
Yeah, you guys have a long waiting list.
I know. Quite a few months ago, you and your son Matt were on with me and Johnny. So it's been that long.
A while ago, yeah.
Yeah. So we're happy to have you back.
Thank you.
I'm going to quickly go over what we the rules, and then I'll give you guys a chance to say anything that maybe is different or that I didn't cover. So, hi, Carolee.
Hi,
Good to
Carolee.
see you.
Hi.
Yeah, let's don't.
Hey, Chew.
There's Chew. Welcome. We have a registration form at the top of the chat. If you've not bought from us before, but you're planning to buy today, then we will need your information. If you're just here to hang out with us, that's fine too. Let me make myself a little bit bigger so I can go over these things. Once you are registered, I will turn you blue, your name blue if you're not blue. Shipping, we use Pirate Ship. Is that what you use, Francine?
Yes, I use Pirate Ship.
Pirate Ship and PayPal for your
Yes,
invoice?
I use PayPal and Pirate Ship.
Okay, so we all use Pirate Ship and PayPal. And Mark and Michael, two old guys, vintage and resale, they ship out of Missouri, and Francine ships out of New York. So, and I ship out of Eastern North Carolina. We will ship anywhere in the U.S. I know Mark and Michael and I will ship to Canada, correct? Mark and Michael. You guys will ship to Canada, right?
Sure.
Okay.
We never
Now,
have.
For enough money, we will.
You're right. And I know that the people from Canada know that the shipping is going to be more going from the U.S. to Canada. Do you ship to Canada, Francine?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So we all will ship anywhere in the U.S. and to Canada. Of course, our shipping rates are based on weight, size, and destination. We try to get our invoices out within 48 hours. Is that true for you, Francine?
Correct.
All
Hopefully I
right.
get paid in 48 hours, but I have to track people down sometimes.
And then once we get those invoices, we ship as quickly as possible. And remember, most of what we bring is used or it's vintage, and in some cases it's antique. So it will come to you as is, and we will definitely point out any kind of flaws or anything that might be amiss with an item. We will do our best to describe it accurately. Our bidding increments are it's $2. So if we start the bid at $7, the next bid will be $9. And I will do a giveaway. Mark and Michael usually do a giveaway. Francine?
I will too, definitely.
Okay, so we've got giveaways on the way. And our giveaways are for anyone to participate. So you don't have to purchase in order to participate. And we will use the hashtag method for our giveaways. So we look forward to sharing with you toward the end of the show today, which brings me to this fact. Let's see. We are going to end the show probably around 5:30 Eastern time, because I'm going to be a guest with Mark and Michael, along with their special guest, a rural squirrel. So if y'all know Kristen, you know that it's going to be lots of fun. And she is just a delight. She has been in this game for a long time, but I believe I heard that she doesn't do a lot of online live auctions. So it's kind of a new experience for her too. So we hope that you will all go right on over to Mark and Michael's channel about 6 o'clock, where we will join Kristen and Mark and Michael, and we'll have a great show there. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
Okay, so now it's time for us to tell you what we're going to be doing this week. I really slammed myself this week, but I'm excited about it. I have Mark and Michael this evening. Tomorrow morning, I have Monday Marmalade with Nana Tink. She's going to be on with me. Anne Marie has gone visiting her children and her grandchildren, so she won't be with us, but Nana Tink will be with me. Nana Tink is back in PA. Is that where she's from? Pennsylvania? I think that's right. And then on Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Johnny's channel. I believe Mark will too, for the members only panel. It's a showcase of members of Johnny's channel, but the auction is open to everyone. So please come and join us for that auction Tuesday afternoon. And then on Wednesday, I get to be on Hump Day with Johnny. And I always love being on Hump Day. So I've got a busy week and I'm excited about it. So, Mark and Michael, what have you guys got going on?
Well, Francine,
Yes.
check the private chat. There's a message for you in there. And let's see. Yes, I am just I'm beside myself. We have DeeDee and Kristen, Rural Squirrel, on our show this evening. Excuse me. Tomorrow, bingo with Johnny. And then Tuesday, I'm part of the Johnny's members only sale. And then Wednesday, I'm going to be with Sabrina
Crafty Kitty
and Crafty Kitty on Sabrina's channel. Simon says, let's make a deal.
Oh, cool.
So, yes, a busy week for all of us.
And
Yes,
I
indeed.
will be delivering mail starting Tuesday.
Well, you know what, Michael? We couldn't do what we do if you didn't deliver mail.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Oh, good. I'm happy to be of service to you.
Hi, Yarn again.
Oh, we love you, Michael.
Carolee, I saw your message. Honey,
That was so sweet.
That means so much to me.
Patrick's here. Hi, Patrick. Who else is here? Carolee.
There is
Yarn
Ella.
again.
Ella.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi, Ella.
And did you say Ella?
Yes, she just popped in to do a
Who
blanket
is
hello.
V? Hi, V. I'm not familiar with you, but welcome. If you're new to us and would like to participate in the auction today, then please fill out the jot form at the top of the chat so that we can have your information. If you're here just to hang out, though, you don't have to fill it out. Just hang out with us and have a good time. Did anybody else? Ella. Hi, sweetie. Ella's been busy too. And there's
Edward.
Edward.
Hey, bud.
Hi, Edward.
Thanks for coming in, Edward. We appreciate it. Okay, where were we? Is that it for you, Michael?
Hi, Queen Bee.
Mark? Hi,
Well,
Queen Bee.
I want to hear all about Francine. She's more interesting than we are.
Me
no, I'm
too. So what's up with you, Francine?
Okay. Really, not much. I just was on 4 shows in
Whoa.
the last 3 weeks, so I'm a little overwhelmed. So I had my own show. Well, I used to do auctions with Matthew, on his channel, and now I have my own channel, Francine's Finds. It's auction time. I've only did 3 by myself on my channel. So I'm kind of branching out to other channels to just get on their channels because I like to have that little break in between. So I don't really have anything coming up except my own show probably next Friday because I have a lot of appointments this week. So I'm not on anyone's show until May. I'm back on It's About to Be Real's show in May and one other show. I don't even know yet.
Well, I need to get you booked for Monday Marmalade.
Yeah, I would love that. I would
All right.
really love that.
That sounds great.
So I don't have anything in the works yet. I usually do my pop-up video, to say when I'm going to have a show. So just, be subscribed to me. I would appreciate that. And that's it. I
right.
ship from New York, like you said.
Okay.
Use PayPal. I try to get the cheapest rate on pirate ship. And I have a lot of stuff for packing to do.
Yeah, the behind you looks
Hi,
kind of like the
Carol.
behind me. Uh-oh. Gosh,
Uh-oh.
my electricity blinked. Am I still here?
Yeah,
No.
it's still there.
Yeah, you
That's
do.
the second time that's happened. So
Hi, Carol.
we've had some weather. So
I did it again. Is it thunder there? Did I hear thunder?
I closed my curtain, so I don't know. I know the weather's kind of unsettled. So Mark, if I happen to get kicked off, just continue the march until I can get back on.
Okay. I'll do my best for you, hon.
Ooh, it was earlier this morning when it blinked the first time, and I thought we were done with it. But anyway.
Well, that will give all of us the opportunity to talk about you.
Dee,
Yes.
take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. Hi, Carol Perrin.
Yeah. Well, that's not a good thing, but I'm sure you can carry on. However that goes. Okay. And Francine mentioned it, but let me say again, Francine is working hard to build her community or her followers. So if you have not subscribed to Francine, please do so. And Mark and Michael and I appreciate subs as well. So please, if you have not subbed to us, do us that favor and sub to us and turn on that bell. And let's see who else has popped in. It's raining hard now. Carol. Hi, Carol. Welcome. And there's Kimmy. Aren't we so happy that Kimmy's back? I missed Kimmy.
Yes.
Who was out with her back surgery. So we're happy to have you back, Kimmy. Oh, yeah. Kimmy says that she lives in North Carolina, too. She says it's storming there as well.
It's
so
pouring here, too, in New York.
She lives a couple of hours from me, but All right. So we didn't talk about it, but I'm going to make a decision that our two old guys are going to go first. And
You know what?
She always
Mark
throws us
Mark
under the
always
bus.
already has me with our first three items, and he's got the first thing getting ready to list it because you do that to us every Sunday.
well, here's my reasoning. You do it so well.
Oh.
And no, seriously. And it gives our guest a chance to calm their nerves and get their items ready. And it just makes it easy for me. So I'll just be honest.
Well,
Okay.
DeeDee, may I just mention something?
Yes.
Does it hurt your legs doing that backpedaling thing?
Yeah, my
Okay.
calves get really sore.
Okay.
Oh gracious. All right. So
Let's get going.
we're gonna go to excuse me, Mark and Michael, our two old guys, vintage and resale. There you go.
Here we are.
And welcome everyone. If we've missed anybody, we didn't mean to. But I'm old.
Right. That's right.
And I can't read this stuff as fast as the
Thank
rest of
you,
you.
V.
So here we go. You ready? You ready, Mark?
I'm ready. Michelle says, and get our giggles because Mike is silly.
Hey, wait a minute.
Well, you are.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
Our first item today is very special. Why?
How special is it?
It's very special. I have a Shawnee planter.
Oh my goodness. It's a critter.
It's
Yes,
a
it
deer.
Oh gosh.
Shawnee?
And it's Shawnee.
Shawnee. Starting at $12, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
No damage. Look at that little face.
That is gorgeous.
Beautiful condition.
How big is it?
How big is it? Okay.
Show us
Wait a
how
minute.
big.
Somebody asked, or you just come up with that on your own?
Hi, Yippee.
Hi, Yippee. Yippee says,
Bambi here
well,
stands 7 inches tall
oops.
and is approximately 6.5 inches long and about 5 inches wide. Very, very clean. And you know why it's clean, DeeDee?
Because you cleaned it.
Because I cleaned it.
All right.
It had an artificial arrangement in it
Oh.
that had been glued, had been stuck in, I don't know how many years.
Oh my goodness.
This is 1940s Shawnee.
I can't believe what good shape it's in. My
Oh, it's
goodness.
a beautiful condition.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
Nothing.
Okay, then you got it.
All right. We've got Yippee IOA in at 12, looking for 14.
And I'm telling you, this is a sweet one.
It is. It's gorgeous.
If I thought about it, I would have brought a little hunk of flowers to stick in it just to show you how cute it is.
Aw. It is gorgeous.
What?
Yippie's the only one in. So
You want to keep it?
how's the flag?
What kind of lag have we got?
Let me check.
Wait a
About
minute.
it's usual, about 6 minutes,
Wait.
seconds.
Wait a minute. He's saying something to me.
Oh, what is he saying?
Please don't run over me with your car. Oh no, that's. Can I go home where I'll be safe at Yippie's house? Okay.
And he said to yell,
And you know what he says?
what?
Count her down. And here we go. You ready?
Yes.
Brace yourself, Dee.
Okay,
Hold on to something if you have to.
I got it.
Sold.
Woo!
Thank
Yoo-hoo!
you, Yippee.
Thank you, Yippee. And
Yippee,
this,
that's
and I
gorgeous.
ain't lying. This is a sweet one.
It is.
This is a sweet one.
That is gorgeous.
Thank you very much.
All right, what you
Yeah,
got
well,
next?
What are we doing next? Oh,
Take the sticker off of
Now-
it, please.
you think that last one was special? This is extra special because Mark said it was, and you know, I just listened to what it says.
Of course you do.
We have a hand-blown cobalt blue basket
Oh, wow.
Starting at $10.
starting at 10. Very sweet basket. Hand-blown and applied handle. And I will give
More
Mark.
Charlie boy.
You don't even have to ask. I'm going to get some measurements.
Charlie boy. Bonnie, did I
It
speak
is
to you? Hi, Bonnie.
6 inches tall, counting the handle.
Susie, welcome.
Susie.
4 1/4 inches wide, and 3 1/4 inches deep. Beautiful color.
Really pretty.
And I like the little knobby thing on the top. I thought that was kind of cute.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful for your cobalt collection or your basket collection. Or DeeDee, you could roll up $100 bills and stick them right in here.
Yes, I
Okay.
could. Yes, I could.
I'd appreciate that.
I bet you'd like me to send it to you.
And you know what? If you'd send me enough to fill this up, I'll pay postage. I'm just saying.
Yep, I hear you. All right, this is a gorgeous little basket. Starting bid of $10.
But if no one is interested, we can certainly pass.
Hi, Kay. Welcome.
And if there's anything that any of us show, if it does not sell during the sale, please feel free to reach out and contact us. If you're watching it in replay or you just change your mind somewhere down the road, let us know and we'll be glad to work with you.
That's right.
Are you?
I've sold a number of things after the show. So don't hesitate to reach out to us.
But DeeDee,
Yes.
I promise not to talk about what you were selling.
What? Oh. Yeah, I don't give specifics.
Hey, I do have something that is really neat. It's for music fans. It's for people that collect paperweights. It's people who collect unusual things. It's a paperweight,
Oh,
and it's Mozart.
wow.
And it's all dichrotic glass. This was a series of composers that was made specifically for the Metropolitan Opera.
That's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
I like it.
And you really can't tell. It's actually a pale, when you look through it, it's kind of a pale blue.
Mhm.
Really? Huh. That looks like a mirror on the bottom.
It's all done with lasers.
Wow.
It's really a neat thing. And there should be some information down there I wrote about it.
Well, it was made for the Metropolitan Opera by Robert Lehman.
Robin Lehman.
Robin Lehman.
Boy, if you've got a music person, that's a great gift.
And it's a neat thing. It really is. Because it looks like, if you look at it from the side, it looks like it is just a frosted glass.
Mm-hmm.
But that's layer upon layer upon layer of glass and metal that creates this. And I don't know how they figure that, because all I see looking through it is a pale blue color.
Mm-hmm.
And when you look through it this way, it's like a mirror. And when you look at it this way, it looks like kind of like carnival glass. It's anodized.
Yeah, I can see a little bit of it. The camera's probably not doing it justice.
It is, well, no, not at all.
No.
But this is the most unusual paperweight I've ever owned.
All right.
And that's neat.
This is a special piece. Starting bid, $18. Anyone interested?
Maybe the mirror is made of metal.
Well, but the thing is that you can't tell from this. Well, you can kind of, because you can see Beethoven, Mozart right through there.
I sure could. I've just seen that.
But you can look right through the mirror looking this way, and you don't see any mirror at all. All you see is Mozart.
Interesting.
But when you look this way, you see the mirror.
And that is signed.
And it is signed by the artist.
Wow.
Right down there. This is kind of hard to show because it's showing everything.
Yeah.
It's reflecting everything. But
I don't come across signed paperweights often, but that definitely increases the value of it.
This is really a neat piece.
All right.
But we can certainly pass on it.
Okay.
If anybody's interested later, let us know.
All righty. Was that 2 or 3?
That was
That was 3.
Oh, you guys are hopping today. You ready, Francine?
I'm ready.
Okie dokie.
Okay. So let's see. So first I have this, it looks like a Coppa Diamante, but it's not marked. It's a pretty little rose.
Ooh.
It is a porcelain. The handle is also porcelain or metal. Actually, it feels like metal. And I'm just going to pair it with this. This is not marked. It's a little planter, not marked. But I just thought it looked really pretty together. So I would start the bid at $10.
All righty.
Just has a pretty flowers.
That is pretty. All right. Starting bid of $10.
No markings.
Now, does it come with, what was the other piece you showed us?
This is just a little planter I picked up. It's it doesn't go with it, but I thought it was pretty. So
Okay.
I'm going to pair them together.
Okay. I was afraid I'd misunderstood you. Great gift for Mother's Day. You're right, Bonnie. Oh, the rose does match the rose on the side of the planter.
It does, see?
That's nice. All right. Any interest in this beautiful little rose and the planter that she's paired with it?
Definitely matches that one.
Mm-hmm. All right. You know what? I am in Top Chat. Folks, check to make sure you're in live chat. Make sure you are refreshed or hit that little live button at the bottom of the screen to make sure you're caught up with us. All right, Francine, I'm not seeing any interest here.
Okay, so we'll just
So
put that as a pass.
let's count that down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll call that a pass.
Okay.
And I do that countdown with passes to give time for the lag.
Got it. Okay, great.
All righty.
All right, so next I have, these are vintage. These are from Disney Landings Resort. So these are definitely probably from, I would say, the 90s. I have seen them online. They are mugs, as you can see, from Dixie Landings Resort. They do have a mark on the bottom. They're made in the USA. And I do have 2 of them. They're very clean inside.
And what are you asking?
I would say the starting bid on these would be 25 because I've seen them online because I have 2. And they are vintage. I think the year was like in the 90s.
Okay, these are the colors are gorgeous. I don't think they've been used.
No,
They've definitely
they
not
have
been
like
put
a
in the
little
dishwasher.
Coca-Cola here as an advertisement, and it was Splash Mountain or something. I don't know what those little characters are.
Hey, Laura.
Maybe Mark and Michael know characters.
I know those characters.
You do?
It's not coming. The name of them is not coming to my brain.
I know they look familiar to me, but I haven't seen those characters in a while.
Shoot. What are they?
Well, I would say my daughter would probably know who those characters are, but Bear Rabbit, maybe.
Okay. So Dixie Landing's a resort. It's not there anymore. Probably named something else now. But if anybody is a Disney collector, these are vintage.
Oh wow, she's not kidding about the. You should look them up. I was trying to see if I could come up with. You think it's Brer Rabbit?
Who's that little bird? That little blue bird there. He has a name too.
It is Brer Rabbit.
Okay.
All right. Those are in excellent condition.
They really are.
You can tell if they've been used a lot by the fading of the colors, but those colors are nice and bright.
All right, if there's no interest, I guess we could count it down.
All right, we'll count these down in 6, 5. Hi, Laura. 3, 2, 1, and we'll call that a pass.
Okay. All right.
Designs Laura is in the house.
Okay, so next I have this little trinket box. It is wood.
Oh, pretty.
Bit of an inlay here. Has a little velvet inside. And I'll measure it for you.
What's your starting?
The starting bid would be $10. It's 4 by 3 by 2. There are no markings. It probably was handmade by someone. But it really is just a pretty design.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it has like mother of pearl on there.
It does. I can see the iridescence there.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Little trinket box.
Yes, it is beautiful, Michelle. Michelle says, I will tell y'all that anything you get from Francine is very nice and packed very well. I have no idea what she does, but when you open her boxes, they smell good too.
Thank you, Michelle. I think
Joe's
that's why
in
it
for
takes me.
10.
Joe's in for 10.
I think that's why it takes me so long to pack things, because I'm so particular. I don't know if the customers appreciate it, or some people do tell me they like to open up a box. That's nice. So I guess
Wow,
that's
that's a very nice compliment.
thank you so much, Michelle.
And welcome, Joe.
Yes, welcome, Joe.
So we have Joe in for 10, looking for 12.
Oh yes, I know Joe. She had purchased something from me once before. Hello, Joe. Nice to see you again.
I'm going to have to get your secret about the smell good. I love to open something that smells good
Oh
too.
well, I usually purchase some really nice soap, and I throw a soap bar in there,
Oh,
or a
wow.
balm.
Well, I'm trying to get my daughter to
You
make.
know, all those bombs that go into the bath, not a bomb.
Yeah.
Bomb.
Calm down, Michael. It's not a bomb going through
I
the window.
didn't say anything.
Please, I don't want them to blow up.
That's
This
a
is
great
very
idea.
beautiful, though. I'll give you the measurement again, and I guess we could count it down if there's no one else.
All right. So as soon as we get the measurements again, I'm going to start the countdown.
It's
Hey,
4
Joe.
by 3 by 2.
4 by
4
3 by
inches and
2.
3 inches by 2 inches.
Going once to Joe for 10, looking for 12. Going twice to Joe for 10, looking for 12. Last call. Whoops. And sold.
Thank you so
Joe.
much, Joe. I appreciate that. And that was my 3, DeeDee.
All righty then. All right.
Thank you, Joe.
So let me see what I can pull up here. I found this, you know, I haven't had a good trip to Goodwill in quite some time, but we were in Raleigh yesterday. Actually, we were in Clayton, North Carolina, and we passed 3 Goodwills. And of course, I had to stop. And I found some really interesting stuff at the Goodwills. Not a lot, but I picked up a couple of things at each one of them.
Good.
Okay, so I have this beautiful little teapot. It looks like hand thrown. I thought it was a hand thrown piece, and it could be, but it is a Pier 1 piece, and it was made in China exclusively for Pier 1. It is stoneware. There are no chips or cracks. It's in beautiful condition. It's small, so it would brew a really nice single cup of tea. And let me take Francine off of there. Did I put it in? There we go. There we go. So starting bid of $8. And you know, Pier 1 items, it's good to hang on to them because more and more they're becoming, by the time they are vintage, they're probably going to be pretty, more valuable. And I couldn't find this exact teapot. I searched quite a bit and could not find it. So I don't think it's one that was really mass produced, to the point that everybody had one. I found a similar one, but I did not find one exactly like it. And I just think it's beautiful. Really sweet little teapot. Yes, Michelle, get that coffee cup full, girl. You got a long evening ahead of you. All right. If there's no interest in the little teapot, I will call that down in 6, 5, 4, 3. You have it, Laura. Wow. 3, 2, 1, and that's a pass. Speaking of Laura, I have on my spoon the earrings. I got a whole set from her. I got the bracelet and the necklace, the pendant. There's the pendant. How beautiful.
Oh, sweet.
Wrong side. How sweet is that? Look at
Well, that's
it.
gorgeous.
And I got the bracelet, which, y'all, is just absolutely my
Hi,
favorite.
Carrie Z.
Let me get it on. And excuse the bruise from my rooster. I had to catch a rooster this week, and he did not want to get caught. There, isn't that pretty? Okay, so that is my haul from Laura, and I just got to tell you, I love it, love it, love it. Okay, on to the next. I have a choice of salt and peppers. I'm going to have several salt and peppers throughout the evening. I have, boy, StreamYard is slow picking up. There we go. Nope, that's the teapot. Did I put it in there? Paste. Okay.
I'm trying to have your back. I took that off and was waiting for you to put the other one on.
Well, I think I copied it and pasted it wrong.
To somewhere else.
All right. Here we go. Copy, not paste. Paste, not copy. There we go. All right. Well, you can't have my back when I don't know what I'm doing. Okay.
That's why we work so well together, DeeDee.
Oh, golly. All right. I know that clear glass is not, it's becoming more popular, but I must really love these salt and pepper shakers because I picked a set up months ago and I picked another set up recently. But here's the first one. This is pressed glass. It has the star kind, I don't know the pattern name, but they're really pretty. The tops come off. The tops appear to be stainless. And they're in really nice condition. This set I don't think was used. The other set I got had a little bit of rust in the tops, so I think they had been used. And then there's this set. I just love these two. They're a different shape. About that big. And on the top, they say, well, let's see if we can figure that out together. Of course not. Let me find my other set of eyes. My other set of eyes is hiding. Let me try again. Come up here, light. Oh, it's just a pattern. Okay, it doesn't say anything at all. It's just a pattern. There you go. So that's number 2. This is number 3. The top is not silver. I tested the top to see because it looked like silver, but it's not. So these are the chiseled glass. That's what one, it doesn't feel like cut glass, but there are no seams. So I don't know. And then there's this set of gold ones that are done by Picard, not the Star Trek guy. And they appear to be possibly from 2 different sets because one of them, the surface is smoother than the other, but they're exactly the same shape, exactly the same size. One of them has its cork, and the other one, the cork looks like it has slipped up in there. But let me see if I can get the Picard thing to show. Of course not. Magic fingers. There we go. Upside down, but it does say Picard. And I don't know what the numbers mean. There's a 50, 52 on both of them. So that's set number 4. And then we have a pewter set, which would be set number 5.
I like those a lot.
Yeah, those are cool. They have red stoppers. Don't believe they're marked. But I did look them up, and they are vintage, and they are pewter. So, any interest in some old, not quite as exciting as the critters and the figure ones, but they're nice old salt and pepper shakers anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah, I bet. Hi, Carrie. Carrie Z's here. Catch a rooster. Yes, shoot, yeah, I'll catch a rooster anytime. You know what you do with a bad rooster? You catch him, put him under your arm, and then parade him in front of his ladies. And he finds out right quick that you're in charge of him.
I just fry it.
Carrie Z's in at 5.
Oh, thank you, Carrie. Yeah, roosters aren't great for cooking unless they're
Hi,
young.
Maria.
Who's here?
Maria.
Maria, California thrifter. Welcome,
Maria.
sweetie. I watched you with somebody the other night. With Laura.
Uh-huh.
Weren't you on with Laura? I think I did.
That was a really good show.
Yeah. I couldn't watch all of it, but I did catch part of it. Okay, I don't see any other interest, so I'm going to pull a Michael. And since there's no one else bidding, I'm going to say this is sold to Carrie. Which ones do you want, sweetie? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Just let me know. I have other more cutesy 1 and 5. Okie dokie. They're yours, my dear. Yeah, I love these. They're heavy too. They're not lightweights at all. All right, so that goes to Carrie Z, and it's time for us to go to Mark and Michael. You ready?
We're ready.
Of course.
Hey, before we go to selling anything again, I just want to show Yippee what my vision is, and I should have done this before, just so you can see what this is going to look like.
Oh my goodness. How much you want for that, Yippee?
That's beautiful.
That
Look at
is
the valley.
gorgeous. Oh my goodness.
Isn't that pretty together like that?
It is beautiful.
Well, on to selling something else. I'll pull my flowers out now.
See how you are.
All right. We are going to... Here, I'll get that.
Okay.
You do your typing thing.
I'm there. Go.
We are going to have a swan.
Critter alert.
Uh-oh. I gotta get that inventory. Mark and his dang, we gotta have a number for everything. We have a blown glass swan.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, what?
The head and the wings are clear, and inside of that, it is a kind of a mottled pink and white.
That's beautiful. Is it heavy?
Oh, yeah, it's got a little bit of
it looks like a paperweight. How they make paperweights with that pretty color in the glass.
Mm-hmm. And that's exactly what they've done here. I liked it because the colors are beautiful. It stands 4.5 inches tall by about 3.5 inches long and about 2 inches wide.
That's pretty.
I love the coloring on this.
Laura, I need to talk to you, hon. It's all good.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
was gonna say,
Maybe.
Laura to the principal's office. Laura to the
No,
principal.
no.
Oh, okay.
We're starting it at $10. And it is a beautiful piece. And it's heavy enough to be used if you wanted to use it as a paperweight.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, I love when Mark talks to me. We're going to have a meeting, hon.
I used to, but then, after a while.
Ah. That's really pretty. Any interest in this gorgeous swan? Could be a paperweight. $10 starting bid.
I just love that tank.
I do too.
But if there's no interest, we could certainly pass on this one.
All right, we'll count this one down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a pass. Do y'all hear the thunder?
No.
It is thundering here.
Where's your little number? Oh, is it there?
Yep.
I got to put a number back on this thing,
Yes, he does.
or it gets ugly.
Yes, it does.
We've got something that's really cute, and it's also
A critter alert.
Aw.
it is a brass lion on a granite base.
Wow. Y'all gonna have to start letting me shop before the show. That's so cool. That's so mid-century.
It is
Hi, Jan Goodwin.
flathead screws, and he measures 5 inches by 1.5 inches by 2.5 inches. But he is just beautiful.
Very nice.
Thank you, DeeDee.
Yeah, I almost forgot.
Hey, Jan.
Hi, Jan.
Why am I? Michelle, are you angry about something?
What's she angry about?
I don't know. She says, why am I seeing weapons and everything? I see Jan in it. 10.
Thank you,
Jan,
Jan.
this one is really neat. I loved it. I love the color of the granite. It's actually quite tasteful, like myself.
Well, you can do
DeeDee?
Yes.
Did I hear some kind of a snicker?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh,
I was
okay.
going to say, though, it's mid-century without in-your-face screaming mid-century, you know?
It is.
There's some of those critters that are huge.
But you know what? I could see this like in the office of one of the madmen.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
He's really cool.
Not angry at all. Just seeing, yeah.
Do we have weapons?
Do we have weapons?
Yeah.
She's seeing a weapon in everything that you show.
A lot of things can double as well.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons why I sleep with a knife under my pillow.
Yeah, you believe that, right?
And this is the other reason. You never know. It's the quiet ones that could snap at any point.
Jan, I don't have your information.
I do.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and turn you blue because I know I've seen you in the chats.
Oh, yes.
You know what? Jan is very faithful with people in our community. And we really appreciate that.
Absolutely.
We can go ahead and count this
Let's
down.
go ahead and count this down.
All right.
Let me count it down to Jan.
Okay.
So,
Old.
thank you so much. And I know you're going to enjoy it. What's next? Is this it?
That would be it.
That's your
I'm gonna have a
three.
little set of a little set of costume jewelry, vintage jewelry.
You're good, Jan. Don't worry, honey.
A Starburst Aurora Borealis pen,
Pretty, pretty.
and the matching clip earrings.
Oh, okay.
Are we fighting?
Yeah, we're fighting one another. That's okay. I'm gonna let you. You're in control.
Well,
Where are
somebody
you?
needs to be.
Where are you when I forget to change it?
This is really a nice little set. Very wearable. Really nice for your collection.
Gosh, I love the colors.
And this one measures. The pen is 1 3/4 inches in diameter. And the earrings are probably about 1 inch.
A little over 1 inch.
A little over 1 inch in diameter. And they are clip. Silver tone finish.
All right, starting bid of $14. Beautiful set.
Backs. I don't know why this thing's decided. There we go. There's a sparkler.
And Francine came in.
Francine.
And Susie came in. All right. So
These are
Francine
pretty,
came in, and then Susie. So Susie, you'll need to change your bid.
All right, Susie, we're looking for 16. What do you say?
but this is a beautiful set. And I'm going to, for you jewelry people, I'm going to have some more pieces later on too, also.
Oh, Michelle. I'm sorry. All right. If you'll let me know if you are out, that would be helpful.
I'll be over for bridge as soon as I get my earrings on.
You need your black hat. Your black bra hat.
My black bra.
Hat.
Oh.
Where's
I don't know.
All right.
It's probably right next to my underpants scarf.
Oh, okay. Do you want to count this down?
Let's count it down. What?
Well, Francine is our guest, out to Francine, and Francine says, no, that's fine, Susie, you're first. Those are so you, Mike. I'm slowly running out of room.
All right. So let's thunder's scary. Let's count this down then to Susie. Going once to Susie for 14, looking for 16. Going twice to Susie for 14, looking for 16. Last call. And sold to Susie.
Thank you so much, Susie. I hope you really like them. That's kind of my gig on some of the vintage jewelry.
Yes.
I like that time period because it reminds me of my mom.
Ah. All right.
Thank you so much, Susie.
That was our 3.
That was your 3. Okay, Francine, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okie dokie. Here's
Sorry
Francine.
for that confusion. That is my weakness. I just love Aurora Borealis and I love brooches. But I'm glad that Susie got them because I have a lot. Okay. So let's see what I have here. This is really, I don't know. I picked this up a while ago and it's really old. It's from 1973, Miller Studios, and it would just be a starting bid of $8. It is chalkware, a vintage chalkware from Miller Studio. It does have a little nick here. It's a thermometer. It's wall art.
Ooh.
Bronze.
I spelled it wrong, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Studio.
Yeah, Miller Studio. They're still in business, actually, but they're from Philadelphia. I guess when we didn't have all the up-to-date things for out there to see how the temperature is, they used to put these on the wall. But it does work. It is now 70 degrees in here.
Hi, Jocelyn.
Hi, Jocelyn. And Michelle, that's a lovely name for your daughter, Aurora.
Hi, Jocelyn.
That is in such good shape.
No, there's a little nick right here, as you could see, but it could be painted.
Oh, yeah. That could be easily.
But I mean, it's old.
Honey, don't say anything from 1973 is real old. Thanks.
Well, I'm old. I'm 65, so I was born in the 50s, guys.
I got you beat.
19.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
What do you mean?
What decade were you born?
I was born in 1966, 1956, or 57.
Okay.
Jesus, I'm so old I can't remember where I was born. 1957.
I was born
in
before
57.
that. See, he can't say anything about old because I'm older than you are, Michael. I may carry it better, but you know.
Wait a minute. I really like that.
Hi, Jan 55. We're all mid-century modern, and we're just fabulous.
I don't know if people actually hang these up anymore, but I just thought it was interesting.
You could even put that on a shelf with
yeah, you could put it on the fireplace.
A grouping of other mid-century kinds of things. Hi, Maria. Yep. There you go. Mid-century modern fabulousness. All right. I'm not seeing any interest, so we're going to count.
Nice to meet you too, Jan.
We're going to count.
I know. You can always tell the accent.
We're going to count that one down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a pass.
Okie doke. Let's see what else. I don't know. know if anybody has seen these, but this is really, my brother had bought this for me from Africa when he went, and I never hung it up, but it is African sand art.
Wow.
And I really was debating on whether to sell it. I'm still debating, but I don't know. I just wanted to show it to you guys because I just think it's really pretty.
It is pretty.
And it's, yeah, he bought it for me when he was in Africa, and I still never hung it up because I'm waiting to move to my house in South Carolina. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that. Okay, so anyway, over here I have this Norman Rockwell plate. This would be a $10 buy it now if anybody would like it. It's Norman Rockwell Remembered, and it has a lot of his other different work on the sides of him. And this was, the plate is numbered, Fine China, 1979.
All right. Norman Rockwell plate. Let me get that in the chat.
This would be a buy it now for, I say 8 or 10, I don't remember. It is a pretty big plate. It's not a small one. This is 10.
All righty.
10 inches around.
Oh, what's your starting bid?
Oh, no, it was a buy it now. This is a buy
Oh.
it now.
Buy it now for,
$10.
okay. So folks, I put starting bid in there, but that's a buy it now for $10. Let me put that back.
And Joe came in at 10.
Okay, it's yours, Joe. Thank you so much.
All righty.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, so my third item would be, I have this pretty bracelet. The starting bid would be $8. Don't ask me what the stones are because I don't have a presidium to test them. It does have a sliding closure. And the starting bid would be $8.
That's pretty.
It's silver tone. I don't think it's marked. Take it off the thing. Oh, please excuse my nails. I don't know if you know how I'm showing jewelry. That's why I'm not showing jewelry today. So embarrassing. So it would fit, I mean, definitely a 7 and 20, 25. I did measure it. I'll measure it again.
Starting bid of $8 on this pretty little bracelet.
Well, you know, it could stretch out to any length, so, but it's on the thing like that.
Oh, it's a stretchy.
Yeah, well, it's not.
Okay.
It's a slider.
Oh, I got you. That's
What they're
right.
called.
So you could lengthen it somewhat.
Correct.
Yeah. Nice. So that would fit a small wrist or a larger wrist. Any interest? Starting bid of $8. All right. I'm not seeing any interest, so I'm going to give this a countdown of 6,
That was my
4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a pass.
Thank you so much. That was my 3, DeeDee.
That was your 3. Okay. All righty. So I have a, let me get that in the chat. Copy and paste. Okay. I have a bicentennial commemorative ball jar with the wire closure. It's the 1 pint size. And although it is a repop of sorts, it's still vintage. Very vintage. So there you go. It also has the paperwork with it that talks about the history of the ball company, or the jar anyway.
Maria came in at 5.
Thank you, Maria. So anybody want to go for 7? It has the seal on it that says Bicentennial Celebration with the date 1776 and 1976. It's in perfect condition. There are no chips or cracks. It says Ideal on the other side, Ball Ideal. All right, if there's no other interest, would you mind if I drop? Absolutely, go ahead and drop her link. Her link is also in the description below this, below the, down there. All right, so let's count this down to Maria. Going once to Maria for 5, looking for 7. Going twice to Maria for 5, looking for 7. Last call. And sold to Maria. Thank you, sweetie. All right. Okay. What do I have next? I have a sweet little lidded box from Cracker Barrel. If Johnny's here, he knows that I misinterpreted that as, what did I call it? It leaves me now. I'm going to start it at 5. It is a little cactus trinket box sort of thing. Paste. And where did I put? There it is. It's a cute little thing with all the interest in the succulents. This is really sweet, shaped like a cactus, only this one won't stick you.
Hi, Christy Hood.
Hi, Christy. Thank you. It also comes in the original box that I put somewhere. There it is. The box does not have the, I'll have to add some packing to it, but it is the original box from Cracker Barrel. I love to go in Cracker Barrel and walk around their little gift shop. It's always fun. And it's really a smart business model, because I'm sure they sell a lot of stuff because you're waiting on your table and you can shop while you wait. All right, we've got Christy in at 5. Any interest at 7? There's the bottom. It's not marked in any way. My guess is it's made in China. Let's see if the box tells us. I'm sure it is. Most of the things that they sell are made in China. Yes, indeed. All right. If there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down to. Hi,
DeeDee,
Native Warrior. Native Warrior. You're new to me, and I really appreciate you being here. How much is shipping? We calculate shipping on the weight and the dimension. This is not heavy. I ship from Eastern North Carolina, so it would depend on where you are in the country. Are you on the West Coast or middle of the country? Mark and Michael ship from Missouri, and Francine ships from New York. Oh gosh, it would be Clinton, North Carolina. Well, hello there. My mother-in-law has family, well, she's passed, but she had family in Clinton, North Carolina. So, hi there. Cool. All right. So, in North Carolina, the shipping would be minimal as far as USPS is concerned. It wouldn't be, I don't know if it would be first class. It would be close. All right. Is there any other interest in the cute little cactus jar? If not, I'm going to count that down to Christy in going once. Christy. Going twice to Christy for 5, looking for 7. Last call. And sold to Christy.
Native Warrior, it's a pleasure to have you here. If you'll fill out the jot form, the blue form at the top of the chat, it will not take you out of the sale. But you fill that out and we can make you blue.
That's right. And you can participate. You can bid and purchase. All right. So we're back to Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. Mark and Michael.
Hello.
Hello.
Now you know what the voice was that was talking to you, Native Warrior. All right.
And welcome.
Yes. Thank you for coming.
We have a piece of LG Wright Ruby Red compote. It is the fruits pattern. It has grapes and berries and looks to be a pear right there. 1970s. Beautiful red color. And I can give you some quick measurements.
That would be nice.
5.5 inches tall and 5.5 inches in diameter. Beautiful ruffled top.
Christy Hood's in at 8.
And DeeDee, it's this big.
Thank you for letting me know.
I'm just going by your frame of reference, dear.
So helpful. So helpful.
That's how we measured bacon on the Conestoga wagon when I came across the prairie.
Really?
This is a beautiful red color, and I don't know what it's looking like on your device, but it is a true ruby red.
Yeah.
All right. We've got Christy in at 8. We're looking for 10.
I just bought a white and teal one from Beth. I think they will. Absolutely.
Oh, sure.
4. Yeah.
Wait a minute, where'd my flowers go?
I don't know what you did with your flowers.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Here. Maybe I should just start displaying everything with flowers in it. No, that's kind of a crappy arrangement, but
Well,
you get the idea.
If
Go
you
ahead.
had the right flowers, it would look lovely.
Go ahead and.
Are you
start
saying I don't have the right flowers, DeeDee?
Well, kinda, sorta.
Well,
Yeah.
come up above my garage, and I'm sure I can find them for you.
Go ahead and start counting down, DeeDee.
All right, so we're gonna count this down to Christy, going once to Christy for 8, looking for 10. Going twice to Christy for 8, looking for 10. Last call, last chance to snipe. To Christy for 8, looking for 10. And sold to Christy.
Thank you so much. Hi, Bonnie.
Let's see.
It's this pretty. Oh gosh, it's pretty.
Whoop. Here we go. All right, we're bringing.
You can put this on.
Hold on, just a minute. Let me.
We have a lag on our end. It has nothing to do with StreamYard.
Oh, listen, my brain lags all day long.
We've got now, and I love the color of this. It's Imperial. It's a candy dish, and it's in their ice blue.
Oh,
There we go again.
What?
And we're starting this one at $15. It's a exceptionally pretty piece. I love the color.
I have a piece of that I'm going to show next on your show that would be lovely with that.
But I love, listen, I love this color.
I do too. I had never seen it before, and I picked it up, and I had no idea if it was something or if it was just something I liked. But when I looked it up, I realized what it was, and I'm just.
Oh, honey, if you had it, you know it's got to be special.
I know when I see something, yeah.
It measures 6 inches in diameter. The base measures 2 inches in diameter.
Sparkly, icy periwinkle. Okay, I'm looking away.
And the lid is almost 4 inches tall. So all together, we've got what's that? About 6.5 inches in height. Beautiful color.
So the piece that I picked up says it's Cambridge Caprice.
No, this is Imperial.
Okay, so that's different.
This piece is Imperial.
Yours is more special.
No.
Well, it probably
You
is.
got to stop and think that these glass manufacturers.
Honey, okay, let's say you work for Cambridge,
Mm-hmm.
and Imperial had a color that was doing real well. Guess what? Your next line would have this color in it.
Gotcha.
They swapped molds.
Because if you look at Cambridge, their caprice pattern is their caprice glass is very similar to this color.
Yeah, I've picked it back up, and it's a little bit paler than that. It doesn't have quite the bright blue that does, but they're beautiful.
Love this thing.
Yeah, I love the
And
color.
my grandma had one of these in amber.
Ooh.
And you know what she kept in it? Those hideous circus peanuts.
How dare she?
This was made in the early 1970s.
My grandma had those. Always had those.
California thrifter.
What'd she say? I'm crying happy. Tears of how much you remind me of my dad. Oh.
Aw.
That's sweet.
If no one grabs that, I might add it to mine.
It is beautiful.
What, Christy? Go ahead and grab it.
Grab it, honey. But I love to see, and this is the honest to goodness truth. I love to see anybody that's excited about adding to their collections.
Mm-hmm.
Because
we don't have any.
No, I'm telling you what.
Kay Emmanuel. Hello, 15.
Well, hello, Kay.
Hi, Kay. Kay Emmanuel. That's a new name to me too.
Yes, me too.
Kay.
Oh, that's Native Warrior's wife.
Oh, nice.
You know how it works in our household? DeeDee knows how it works. I buy it, and then you send the bill to Mark. I tell you what we did do, because talk about being excited about your collections. We went out sourcing
all week
while I was on vacation.
300-mile radius.
And
Ooh.
Mark and I both treated ourselves to something. So maybe we'll show later on what Mark wanted and what I wanted.
Okay, so Native Warrior has filled out the form, so I'm going to turn you and your better half blue.
Okay, Bill, Native Warrior. Oh, Bill, Native Warrior. Okay.
Bill made it Native Warrior. But it is a beautiful piece, and I love the color. The color is just really neat.
Okay, so let me catch up here. We've got Kay Emmanuel in for 15. Is that correct? Did I see that, or am I?
Kay Emmanuel, which is Native Warrior's wife.
Okay.
And we're supposed to bill him.
Is that it? Oh, is that how it works in your house too? That works out really well here.
Well, I'm not finding the. Do you see it, Mark?
The what?
Where she put that in, because I can't find it.
Okay, hold on a second.
I was going to put it up on the screen, but.
Oh,
there it is. There it is. There it is.
Right.
Got it.
Okay.
It was way up there.
Oh, so confusing. But as long as we've got so you're gonna.
So
you want to count it down?
Count it down.
Hey, did you fill out a job form also?
Her husband did.
Okay, so we're going to bill him, and we're going to send it to you, and you're both happy.
Yeah,
I think she's going to be happier than he is, because if he's the one who has to pay for it.
Michael, would you like to count it down?
So.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And thank you, Kay, and thank you, Native Warrior. We are so happy to have new folks show up.
We are delighted.
I don't know if DeeDee's mentioned it again recently, but about 5, what time?
No, you're going to, okay.
Oh, we're going to confuse everybody.
At 5:30 Eastern, we're going to end this show, and we're going to jump over to the Two Old Guys, where we have special guest Roll Squirrel and virtual shopkeeper DeeDee.
Gonna have fun.
Okay. I told you I was going to bring another piece of jewelry. Well,
Thank you guys, and we are neighbors too.
Oh. Where are you from? I like people that are close.
Yeah.
Another North Carolinian.
Well, good Lord, DeeDee, what are you doing? You putting up posters like lost dogs and
yes, I've been parading the streets.
Well, wait a minute, DeeDee.
Oh, okay.
We weren't going to talk about that.
I shouldn't tell about
the
that.
The judge told you specifically not to mention that.
Oh, well.
You know where that magnifying glass went? The big one?
That one?
We're going to try something.
Oh,
You think
Lord.
we can do
So
this?
I
the,
don't know.
the link
Huh?
the link to their channel is below the screen. So so make sure that you come over and spend some time with us over there.
We are near the coast. We're near the coast of the Missouri River. We're in Kansas City. DeeDee's over in your neck of the woods. I've got a necklace, an earring set that it was the most interesting lady that I got this from. She bought it to wear to her senior prom. And then the guy broke up with her.
Oh my goodness.
She said this has been sitting in a box since 1971.
Wow, what a story.
Leave it to Michael.
We're going to try to show this thing.
Oh,
Are you getting any of that at all?
that's gorgeous.
Well, pull it.
Oh, here.
Oh my
I'm getting it.
goodness.
Chandelier earrings and a bib rhinestone necklace.
Wow.
I'm going to do it without that.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's doing just as well.
Yes. That's even
Oh,
better.
that's beautiful. Look at all the colors. That is gorgeous.
And you know what? It would have been pretty on her back then. Only she sat at home and cried, I'm sure. But she said, I've held on to this and held on to it.
All right. We've got Native Warrior in at 18. Looking for 20.
But it's a pretty set. It really
It
is.
is gorgeous.
It's got a mark on a tag, but it's not a mark that I'm familiar with. So, but the neat thing about it is it's like 2 layers of rhinestones. You'll see what? What?
Well, Kay says, Native Warrior, when in the world would I ever need that?
Well,
And he
you
said,
know what,
"Happy
Native
Mo-
Warrior?
Happy Mother's Day."
Aw.
You know what? Native Warrior, you call me and I will give you some suggestions. But I love this thing because it's actually 2 layers. There's these long straight ones, and then there's another layer that falls over the top of those.
That is so pretty. And she didn't get to wear it. That's so sad.
And they are pierced earrings. The backs of them, I didn't like the looks of them. And I replaced them with comfort backs.
Nice. Just dripping with bling, says Susie. You're right about that. Oh, thank you, Jan. She just subscribed to Francine.
The story is amazingly sad. Yeah.
No, not really. Because, you know, she was all right with it now.
Well, sure.
You know, who knows? That guy may have turned out to be a real creep. You don't need to keep anything like that in your life. But
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol. Carol's a flirting.
We can count this
Why
down.
don't we just count this down?
All righty.
And I hope that even if you never wear it, get yourself one of these and just put it on a display in a cabinet. It's really a neat set.
It is. Going twice to Native Warrior for 18, looking for 20. Last call. And sold to Native Warrior.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
That's our 3, isn't it?
Yes.
That's our 3.
All
Man,
right.
those are pretty.
Francine, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okie dokie.
Boo.
I think
All righty.
caveman lawyer.
So I have this brass little mask face here.
Oh my.
Ooh,
Pretty heavy. I think brass is back in style now.
it
I
is
just bought a
definitely.
couple of pieces that I used to love it. I mean, I just bought a beautiful thing last night. I loved. But this is solid brass made in India. I mean, this is could be replaced. It's a little. I will definitely give another ribbon. And it measures. The starting bid on this would be $10. Let me measure it for you. Okay, it's 6 in length and 5 from the point of the furthest point from here to here. Has a lot of detail on it there.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Carol. Solid, it is solid brass, it says, made in India. Well, it's not that big.
What? How big did you say it was?
A starting bid of $10.
No, what size is it?
Oh, size?
Mm-hmm.
It was 5. Let me
5. Okay.
It was 6 length and 5 width.
Okay.
6 inches by 5 inches.
That's cool. I like it.
Yeah, it is cool.
I like brass and I like masks as well.
Got a lot of nice detail.
Mm-hmm. It softens it. The detail does.
It's pretty heavy too. Let's see how much it weighs.
All right. Starting bid of $10, solid brass. Who's going to start us off?
If there's no interest, we could count it down, DeeDee.
Okay.
Waste time.
We will count this one down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a pass.
Okie doke.
But remember, folks, if you decide later that you should have picked something up, just reach out to whoever the seller is, and we will make that magic happen.
Okay, so I'm going to switch it over a little bit. I don't know if anyone is a crafter, but I have a bundle of yarn here. And let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The whole bundle will be $12. Buy it now. I could tell you what type it is. This is Simply Soft. I know that there's different styles that you could do different things with. This is called Simply Soft Accents. They're also it's a no dry lot. For baby blue. So there's 2 of the baby blues. And then this is a mixture of blue, navy blue, and white. And then there is a dark purple. Oh, no, it says country blue. Sorry. Country blue. So kind of matched them up with the colors. And then this is the purple one.
How many skeins you got in there, Francine?
There's There's one, I think I said 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6.
That's a good deal. Hi, Sally.
I don't know if I spelled that right.
Well, a lot of people like to do their knitting and crocheting in the winter, but now that the summer's coming up, a lot of people don't like to do that. They like to go out and enjoy the weather. You can stop it down if there's no interest, so we can move along, DeeDee.
All right. I see people that carry it with them to the doctor's office. You know, I had teacher friends that brought theirs with them. So we're going to count. This is a good deal on 6 skeins of yarn.
Yeah. My sister is a professional. I call her professional knitter because she knits her socks.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's
and
nice.
everything.
All right. So we're going to count this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a pass.
Okie doke. Okay, I have these 2 teapots for choice. They would be a $10 start. This one is
cute.
A little.
Maria wants to know if is the multicolor the same lot number on the yarn?
Let me check. Yes, they're exactly the same, but this one doesn't have the, but they are exactly the same. It's Country Blue Ombre dye lot. That's what it's called.
DeeDee, are you impressed that I knew that?
Yes, indeed I am.
So what was I? Oh, the teapots. Okay. So I have this one, a little rabbit.
Oh,
He's cute.
okay. Maria wants the
yarn.
The yarn.
Okay.
She wants all of it, or just she wants it all? Okay, got it. Thank you so much, Maria. I'll throw another one in if I find the same color pattern. Thank you so much, Maria. Appreciate that. Okay, so I said this was a starting of $10.
$10.
So this one is marked. It says Omnibus, Sri Lanka.
Ooh.
1993. It's a little gas station, as you can see, little, very clean inside. So I got this one. It's really cute. I'll give you the measurement on it. Okay. It's 6 by 5. This is this one. And then we have the rabbit.
He's so cute. His face looks like I'm giving you these flowers. I'm not real thrilled about it, but I'm going to give them to you. Oh, that is so cute.
He's a little bigger.
They are adorable, Michelle.
I've had these for a long time. I don't think people are. This one's pretty big. From 9 by 7. And this one is also marked. It says 1994. Boston Warehouse.
Michelle said the rabbit looks a little bit like Michael with his flowers.
It says Boston Warehouse, all rights reserved, made in Thailand, 1994.
Boston Warehouse has some cool stuff. I find pieces here and there.
Whoops, going wrong way.
Well, V, all you got to do is fill out that jot form and it can be yours.
Really nice colors too. Nice for the spring. Has a little bee on top there. If there's no interest, DeeDee, we can count it down.
All righty. We're going to count these down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a pass.
And that's my 3.
And if you decide later that you need something that you saw that was passed, just reach out to that seller. We've got Joe in for 10. Bring them back.
Okay.
Michelle, I don't think that rabbit looks like me.
Oh,
We have Joe
You're
in for 10.
cuter. You're cuter.
You got
All
Joe
right.
for 10.
We've got Joe in for 10. We're looking for 12. Any interest? Choice of these adorable teapots. And the one could, you could put it on your shelf and it would remind you of Michael.
Hey,
Hey,
Lord,
what?
it starts again.
All right. Is there any other interest? If not, I think maybe we should count this down to Joe. Going
And there are
once,
no cracks. Really pretty.
going once to Joe for 10, looking for 12. Going twice to Joe for 10, looking for 12. Last call, last chance to snipe. And we are sold to Joe.
Thank you very much, Joe. Which one would you like? Thank you, Joe. Gas station.
Yes.
Thank you. Here you go. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. That's my 3.
All righty. Okay, I got some more salt and pepper shakers. And these are a little more fun than the last ones. I have a choice. Starting bid of 6. And I have these choices. I have 3 choices. I have these absolutely adorable kitty cats that are in the style of Mexican pottery. I don't know. They're not marked, but they certainly are Mexican pottery like. Very colorful and good size too. They're about yay big with, boy, this is the first time I've measured something today. About 4 inches tall. So that's the kitty cats.
They look like Janela.
Are they Tonala or they're redware?
No, well, wait a minute. Let me take that. Yes, they are. They are redware, so they probably are Mexican pottery, although they're not marked. A lot of times they'll mark it on the, on the body of the item, but I haven't seen a marking anywhere, but they are beautiful.
Well,
Right.
the reason why I'm saying too that it's probably Tonala is because they have the street scene painted on the. Does it have people or street scene or something painted on the cat? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. This is so cute. So cute.
Those are adorable.
There are your kitty cats. And then we have puppy dogs. We have a red one and a black one. And these are made by Grasslands Road. So
I like those.
they're just adorable little dogs with their tongues hanging. Their tongues that they want to give you a kiss.
Jocelyn came in at 6.
Okay. And then I have the beautiful little bluebirds.
Ooh, those are pretty.
Yes. We just fledged a box of bluebird babies. They were there one day and gone the next. And I went to check them. And the mama bird dive bombed me. She said, "Get away from my babies." They keep them up in a tree for a couple of weeks, and they continue to feed them until they are truly able to fly, like they need to fly to stay safe. So she did not want me near her babies. All right, so we have the kitty cats, we have puppy dogs, and we have bluebirds. We've got
Are the bluebirds marked anything, dear?
No, they're not. Mm-mm.
Those are pretty.
They are pretty. And they are done very realistically. All right, so we've got Jocelyn in for 6, looking for 8. I love colors. I love Mexican pottery too. I bought a lamp not too long ago that's Mexican pottery, and it sits right beside my chair in the family room, and I just love it. I love the bright colors. All right, so if there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down to Jocelyn. Going once to Jocelyn for 6, looking for 8. Going twice to Jocelyn for 6, looking for 8. Last call. Oops, what in the last call? And we are sold to Jocelyn. Which one or ones would you like, Jocelyn? Jocelyn. The kitties, please. You got them. That was for 6. Okay. Thank you, dear. Those are yours. Put those to the side. All right. Next, I have a Francoma shell dish. It is yellow. Still has the Francoma sticker on it. That's the bottom, and it looks like redware. Well, Francoma pretty much is redware. It's about that big, which translates to, from the top of the shell to the bottom is 7 inches, and from side to side is 6 3/4 inches. It sits, I forgot to give you that measurement. It sits about 1 3/4 inches off the table. There are folks that collect Francoma. I can't remember, I might have sold them a set of dishes that were Francoma. All righty. If there's no interest, we can count this one down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a pass. Thank you. And we're back to Mark and Michael. We can't hear you.
Yeah,
Well,
rookie. Okay, we have a Staffordshire Trinket Box.
I'm going to read. Hear me now.
He's going to read.
Let me take that.
Staffordshire enamels, made in England in the old Bilston Battersea tradition. And it is a fine china trinket box. And I love the decoration. They're geese.
You
Oh,
sure?
nice.
Maybe ducks. No, they're geese. Don't you think?
Look like ducks.
Mark says they look like ducks. They look
Do
like
they-
the geese that are flying around here too, though.
Do they have blue heads? Yeah,
Yes.
that's a mallard, female and male.
And
I think.
Why, thank you, Miss Ornithologist.
Well, I am the critter lady.
Oh, that
she
well.
is the critter lady.
I've had a set of mallard ducks before.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I did.
But this is really neat little trinket box.
And Bonnie's in at 8.
And there's even a little design on the inside that looks like a marsh setting. I can give you some quick measurements. It is 2.5 inches in diameter and 1.25 inches tall.
That's pretty.
I love the shape of it too. There we go. They were flying upside down there for a minute.
Christy came in at 10. DeeDee, do you have to run them down also? And Bonnie came in at 12.
I did have to chase them once in a while.
Now I know you can eat duck.
Well, but why would you? They're so beautiful.
Well, if you're hungry enough.
Actually, it was very sad. The mallards mate for life, and something happened to the female. She disappeared, and he was so sad for the longest time.
Well, let's face it, she was a trollop.
Yeah, apparently she ran off with another ducky fella.
So
Oh.
Bonnie's in at 12.
Looking for 14.
Oh, I love this thing.
It is pretty. And we've got Christy Hood in at 14. Thank you, Christy.
And
Bonnie's out.
So let's count this down.
We're going to count this down for Christy.
All right.
Christy, hold on to your seat. Sold.
Ah,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh. Ah,
Okay.
what?
Well,
Am I in your way?
this desk is just not big enough, is it?
Well, I already told you you can move out if you need to.
That's not it. There we go. This next item, very mid-century modern,
And this one is neat.
and it's signed Anthony 1970.
This is a California potter. Anthony of California.
Take the green sticker off of it.
Oh,
please.
that's your.
Yes.
But I have to save this number. It is an ashtray, but the way this thing is made, you could use it for anything. And I love it because it's a very muted gray tones.
that's pretty.
It's gorgeous.
You could put your paintbrushes in there, or just fill it with M&Ms
Mm-hmm.
or jelly beans.
And
That's big enough to put a few pieces of fruit in, isn't it?
it is.
Yeah.
It's a good size one. It's 9.5 inches in diameter,
Wow.
and it is approximately 2.25 inches tall. And there's the marking. Anthony? DeeDee, it's this big.
Wow. Bigger than your head.
Oh, I may have to keep this one. I got something on my face?
I thought so. My hand.
No. You promised me you would abuse me on the show.
I did
I
not.
like that. Do you have something on my face? You're about to have my hand.
Well, that's right, DeeDee. Chime right in with him. Oh,
Oh,
I'm used to it.
poor thing.
I know.
I'm sad.
Where's my sign? Wait a minute.
Would you two kiss and make up?
Ah,
No. There's no fighting.
We never fight. We
Hey,
don't. We do whatever Mark says, and then there's no fighting ever.
that makes life easy.
No, I love this thing. But if there's no interest, we could certainly pass it.
All righty. We'll pass this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a pass.
Oh,
Cowboy Bob says, leave Mike alone.
and we love you too, Carol.
What's next?
That
Is
right
it?
there.
I have an Aurora Borealis cut crystal beaded necklace.
I thought it was a choker.
Well, it is a choker is a necklace.
Well,
Two strand. Very classy, much like myself.
let's measure the length of it.
Well, you know what? We shall.
I think that's a grand idea.
Well, I'm doing it right here. It is 12 inches long, and then there's also a 3-inch extender. And it is a vintage piece. The clasp, each side of the clasp has 3 rhinestones.
And Susie's in at 9.
Let me put it back on the form here. That's usually easier for me to show.
Native Warrior came in at 10. Susie came in at 11.
And you all know how much I love these beads.
Where's the
Where's the what?
black one?
What? Oh, here we go.
Susie's out to Native Warrior. Okay, so
Well, I should have put it on that one to begin with.
well,
All right.
we can count it down to
It's
Native Warrior.
out.
Let's count it down to Native Warrior.
So going once to Native Warrior for 12, looking for 14. Going twice The Native Warrior for 12, looking for 14. Last Call. And sold the Native Warrior.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. And that was our 3.
Okay. You're ready, Miss Francine?
I am ready.
You really did.
Oh,
Okay, so I have this Damascene pin. Starting bid would be $8.
spell that for me.
DAMASCENE. These are pins that, you know, they originate from Damascus, but they were a lot made in Japan, in Spain. They're very pretty.
Don't make him leave.
Oh no, we want him to stay.
And what is your starting
Starting bid is $8.
$8.
Yes.
Okay.
And it does have this kind of clasp in the back. It's an older pin. But what it is, it was, I believe it was like they said, it was on any kind of metal, and they used to just carve these gold fillings in it, like. There's many different styles, but a lot of them were done with like birds and flowers. It's not that big. I will show you the measurements. Probably 2 inches.
We've got Yippee in at 8. Joe, would you like to go to 10?
It's 2 by 1 inch. A lot of people collect this Damascene jewelry too.
We've got Joe in at 10. Oh, sorry, Michael.
I don't know if you could see it better on here. I wanted to set up my other camera today to show jewelry, but didn't have time.
And Yippee comes back in at 12.
Very pretty.
It is pretty.
There's a lot of history behind this kind of jewelry, you know?
And we've got Joe back in at 14.
DeeDee, I'm going to leave it alone.
Well, I was going to say I would leave it alone, but
Nope.
you go for it, because I need to clean my little glasses right here.
Okay,
got it?
he's out to Joe.
All right. Oh, then we need to call that down. All right. Going once to Joe for 14, looking for 16. Going twice to Joe for 14, looking for 16. Last call. And sold to Joe.
Well, thank you so much, Joe. Totally appreciate it. It will be put in a nice little bag and wrapped up. And thank you. I appreciate that, Joe. 14 to Joe. Okay. Put it back in here for now. All right, guys. So I just want to see if anybody wants, let me see what I put there now. There they are. I have a couple of brand new books. And they'll be $1. And also, if this would be $5. So the book would be $1, and you could buy a bookmark. They're very pretty. They have stones on them. I have this one. The bookmarks were $5. and the books would be $1. So I just have these two left. They are real stones with brass.
Okay, so the books are $1
Yes.
and the bookmarks.
And the bookmarks are $5. I mean, you don't have to buy a book if you don't want a book. So if you want a book,
Okay.
it's $1, and the bookmarks are $5 for choice.
And is it buy it now?
Yes, buy it now.
Okay.
And I'll just show you some of the books. I have this one, Long Way Down. It's a true story. He's an actor, I believe. And then we have this one, Adriana Triani. They're all brand new books. And then Mary Higgins Clark.
She's a popular art author.
Yeah, she's popular. On the Street Where You Live. This is a mystery, I believe. Yeah, it's a suspense. And then I have this Confession. This is another James Patterson, Confessions of a Murder Suspect. And Sue Grafton, P is for Peril. This is another mystery.
Creative Creations by Dee loves the suspense kind of books. Too bad she's not here today.
So we got that one. That one. Mary Higgins Clark. I don't know what this one's about. I don't know if it's taking place in Italy. Very Big Stone Gap. It's a novel. Oh, it's a Southern novel that has a ring of truth by which the characters are bizarre. It's a story. It's hilarious, and it hooked me from page one. And that one, and then this is the best-selling Long Way Down. Okay. If there's no interest, we could call it down.
Okay. I'm going to call this one down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a pass.
Okay. Is Maria still here? I'm throwing this one in too. I found another one exactly like the other one. So you can have 3 of these too instead of, so now there'll be 7 instead of 6.
Nice.
All right. So that was my second, right? Yeah. All right. So I purchased this carnival dish. I did pay up for it, so I'm going to start the bid at $40.
Is there any damage at all on it?
No damage at all.
That's Northwood's 3 Fruits.
No damage. There are no cracks. It's all clean.
Emerald green. And
I believe, what did they say it was called? I think it, I'm sure you'll know, Mike.
Right.
The
3 Fruits.
3
3 Fruits.
Looking through the base of it, what color is the?
It's green. I can tell by the feet.
Oh,
It's like a rainbow color. I mean, it's all, see?
It's pretty.
That's beautiful.
If you like this style.
Yeah, well, I kind of do.
A lot of people don't. It just caught my eye. It kind of looks like I love how it's shaped like a shell around here. I'll give you the length. It's 9 by 9,
I'll take it for you.
and it's 4 inches tall. I think Carnival is still in business, is it? You'll probably, the vintage gentleman will probably know. I don't know why it's not marked though. If it's no interest, let's pass it.
The only Carnival glass that was actually marked was Northwood, and they didn't mark all of their pieces. The newer Carnival glass, you'll find Fenton, Imperial, but not
Very
of the older
iridescent.
pieces.
Very iridescent.
Yes, that's iridescent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we could pass it.
All righty, we'll pass that one in 6,
Check the private chat, Francine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a pass. And I am dropping Francine's link in the chat, so please go over and make sure that you are subbed to her. And we will call that one a pass.
Okay, thank you so much, 2 guys. I appreciate that comment. Thank you very much.
And check the private chat, please.
I did. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Sold to 2 guys.
We need to tell her to remind them we don't buy anything from any of the other panel members unless it's a pass, and then
Right.
as soon as that's over with, it's free game for the people in the back room.
Okay, I didn't know
And
that
so
rule.
I just got myself a Carnival bowl.
I didn't know that rule, but thank you very much.
No,
I wouldn't
that's
have
fine.
bid on those.
That's okay, Francine.
No, that's fine.
No worries.
I just want everybody to know in the show that we normally
Yes.
don't.
Well, that's
No,
why
we do
I also retracted my bid to that
Yeah.
woman.
But
Yeah.
I'm telling you what, green is my color.
Okay, thank you
I will find a good home for that here at Casa de Medlin McDonald.
Okay.
Awesome.
Awesome. That's my 3 guys.
Okay. I guess that means it's my turn.
Yes, it is.
All right. So, critter alert. And it's my
Uh-oh.
favorite critter. I have a dog figurine. And it's so weird because I find it when I do a Google search on it. And one source will call it a Dachshund. One will call it a Cocker Spaniel. That is not a Cocker Spaniel. I thought it was like a Plot Hound or a what do you call the dogs that do the search? Bloodhound. That's what I think it is. But
Hey, Maury.
he's a good size. He's made in Brazil. He is vintage. There's a date written on it. I don't know what that was supposed to mean, but it meant something to somebody. But he is a good looking fella. There are no chips or cracks on him. He's in, hold on. What is that? Let me see what that is.
It's a rolled up $100 bill.
It might be in that case. That is either a small chip on the back or it's a manufacturer's flaw. Let me show you that. But you could put a little dot of paint or brown piece on there.
That's just a piece that the paint didn't pick up.
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
That's not a chip.
Yeah. That would be hard to chip it right there anyway. Okay, so here's the puppy dog with the puppy dog eyes. Hi, Maury. Welcome. Yeah, Jan, I think it's a bloodhound too.
I don't know. It looks like a dachshund to me. Looks like our miniature dachshund.
It could be. If he stood up, his back legs might stretch out way behind him. It's hard to say. But he's a cutie pie, and he's good size.
I had a friend of mine years ago that had one, and his name was Clem.
What?
He's about,
Barbara.
Was it a bloodhound?
Yeah, it was.
He's almost 6 inches tall.
Hi, Barbara.
He's about 6 inches across as well. My daughter and her husband had a plot hound, which kind of looks like this, but he was a brindle color. Plot hound is the North Carolina dog. I didn't know states had dogs, but he is the North Carolina dog. Or a basset hound, Susie?
I'm still telling you that looked like my dog that I used to have, my miniature dachshund.
The Dachshund, yeah.
His name was Clifford.
My daughter's plot hound was named Boone. All right, so we're going to call that one a pass. Reminds me of the cartoon. Hi, John. Oh, Johnny said Johnny's got a big announcement tomorrow. So we'll have to tune in and see what's up with him. A little teaser out there. All right. So next I have a set. I found these individually before, but I've never found a set. And I was very excited when I found this. Not only did I find the set, but I found the box, the original box.
Oh,
so
sweet.
It's the Libby Troiano glasses. They are little shot glasses, and they're really, really colorful and pretty. Here's the blue one. Oh, that camera's not going to pick the colors up. There's the blue. You have yellow and purple. You have a couple of green ones. And, well, there's 2 blue ones as well. The 2 blue, I think they're the same color blue. But the color is only in the bottom, but it reflects up through the glass and gives it a really, really nice, it just looks clear there. That's weird.
They're pretty.
Yes, they are pretty. They are the Libby Crissa, which I don't know anything. I know I've sold it before, but I guess it's just one of their lines. But it's there are 6 of them. They are 2 ounces, made in Mexico, and what else does that say? That's it. All right. Any interest in the entire set? There's the box. So they all fit in there. Of course, if I mailed it, I would add extra cushioning, and I would also wrap the box and put the box inside another box.
Well, DeeDee, you don't have nobody should ever ask about your packing, because I've heard from many people that it is a joy to get things from you. And
we've gotten things from her.
Yes, we have. Hi, Kay.
Well, I just wrap it like I think it ought to be wrapped. I use pool noodles and several different kinds of wrapping. I just want my items to get where they're going safely and just like you saw them when you purchased them. So I don't know who Michelle is talking to. Oh, thank you, Yarn Again. I appreciate that. And I sell right much stuff on eBay, and that's one of the most common comments I get in feedback is that I take care in my packaging, and I do.
Yes.
want it to get there. All right. If there's no interest in these little shot glasses, I will count them down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a pass. And we will go back to
DeeDee?
Marvin. Yes.
We need to. It's that time.
Oh, yes, we do. It is time. We're just having so much fun here.
Well,
We
but
are.
Mark and I need to get off for just a few minutes, but you guys
Okay.
can stay on.
Time for
All
the
right.
giveaway.
Time for you to move
Let-
over to.
You guys want to do your giveaway?
Sure.
All righty.
I think so.
Okay. Our giveaway is really kind of neat. It is an enhancer for your bag, for your purse.
Oh, wow.
And it is all glass beads on wires.
All right, that does it. I'm gonna have to shop your stuff before we go on. Oh,
I
God.
love these.
Oh, I guess I should have put a hashtag in, huh?
Yeah, tell me what hashtag you'd like to use.
Hashtag beads.
Hashtag beads.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
But they're
All right.
they're in shape. There's blue and yellow and what's that? Red, purple, and then it's got a one bead that's like a little Murano kind of a bead.
So get your hashtags in. Hashtag beads.
It has a lobster claw clasp. You know, I really ought to look up when I'm holding this stuff up. It's a neat piece.
That's very boho-ish.
And it's this big.
Wow. Imagine a pair of earrings out of that.
Well, you know what? You can almost hang this on your rearview mirror of your car.
You can hang it on a lamp.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Sure.
There's all kinds of things you could do with that. I love it.
Are you getting the wheel ready?
Yes, it's ready.
Oh, okay. You
But this
collecting names?
really is neat. And you know what? It's not light. Those are all glass beads.
All right. I'm going to share the screen. We only have 11 folks entered at this time. So, folks, get your hashtags in. We need Johnny. Get your hashtags in. Get your hashtags in. You
in.
gotta be in it to win it.
Right on.
Oh, that's true, Yarn Again. If you had two, you can hang it to hold curtains.
Oh,
All kinds of things you could do with that. I love it. All righty. Get those hashtags in, folks. It's giveaway time. Hashtag beads. BEADS. We have 13 entries.
and you know what? As strong as this is, you could probably attach this to your like ceiling fan pole.
Oh, wow. You sure could. That would be cool. Very cool.
I love
All
it.
right. We got Yippee in. We've got Native Warrior in. Y'all get your hashtags in. We're going to give away these beautiful beads that you can use in all kinds of ways. You can hang it on your purse. You can hang them on your lamp. You can hang them on your rearview mirror. All kinds of things you can do. All right. We've got 16 folks in for the win. And it's me, Angie. So I'm gonna put a stop in the chat in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. True Yarn Again. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll give a stop. And let me see if I can find my music. So here we go. Corner. Awesome.
I hope you really like it.
I love them. I do.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yes, indeed. All right. Let me see if I can figure out how to stop that share. Okay. Now you guys go and get ready.
We're going to explain it real quick.
Okay.
Our show is going to start at
6 p.m. Eastern.
6 p.m. Eastern. Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. And our special guests are a rural squirrel, Kristen, and the delightful DeeDee.
Thank
And
you.
And you all are not allowed to leave until DeeDee says you can.
You heard
And
that?
I want to take this opportunity to say, Francine, it's just been a treat.
Oh, it's been a pleasure.
You're
to work
absolutely
with you guys.
lovely, and we look so forward to working with you again if you'll have us.
Oh, I'd love to.
So thank you all for coming in and supporting us. And we'll see you next week on the Joy of Sunday auction. And in our next show, we'll go over again where we're all going to be.
Sounds good. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. See you over there.
Love you.
See you
see you
later.
all bit. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Love those guys. Aren't they something?
They are.
Francine, it was a delight to have you here today. Did you have a giveaway?
Yes, I do.
All right. All right.
I have
folks,
these
we're
two
gonna-
little sun catchers.
Oh, nice. Oh,
They are not glass. They are acrylic, but they still catch the sun very nicely.
And we're going to do let's make it easy. Hashtag sun.
Yep.
Hashtag sun. So get your hashtags in. Get your hashtags in. Because you got to be in it to win it, folks. All righty. I'm getting it set up here.
If I could find
Hashtag.
some nice little beaded chain, I will put it on a chain.
Those are cool. Oh, I love the kitty cat.
Yeah, it's cute.
All right.
Really red eyes. You can't see them here though.
We've got 13 entries. Get your hashtags in, folks. Get those hashtags in.
I love sun catchers.
I do too. All right, let's see how many. We have 14. I'm going to be putting a stop in the chat here shortly. Hi, Rosebud. Welcome. And I'm going to count down in 10, 9. Get those hashtags in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Get those hashtags in. 2, 1, and I have placed the stops. So let me share the screen, and here we go. Oh, there's lots of steps to getting that up there. All right, hashtag sun, and we are going to start right now. By chance.
Oh, congratulations, by chance.
All right. Did we miss by chance, or maybe she was just being quiet today?
I don't know, but I need to have her information so she could just email me.
Okay, I think I have her information.
Okay, then I could get it from you.
Let me make sure. But congratulations, by chance.
Congratulations, by chance. Two little pretty
Yes.
sun catchers.
Yes, I have her information, and I'll get that over to you.
Okay, thank you so much, DeeDee.
Sure. All right, I'm going to do a quick giveaway, and then we're all going to take a little break and get a bite to eat, and we're going to head over to Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale, And I just had my giveaway in my hand, and oh, it's right in front of me. All right, so let's stop sharing and let me show you what you're going to. I have 2 pair, and I only have one of them in front of me, but they are, whoops, they are Peanuts socks. So they are adult size, women's size, and the other pair is similar but different. So you get 2 pairs of Snoopy socks. So the hashtag is going to be hashtag Snoopy. Hashtag Snoopy. So get your hashtags in. Get your hashtags in. Let me get this set up again. And we'll see how many folks are in it to win it. Hashtag Snoopy. All right. I am collecting. We have 15 entries at this point. Let me share the screen with you. There we go. There we go. Get your hashtag in. Get your hashtag in for these cute Snoopy socks. 2 pair of Snoopy socks. We do these giveaways because we are so appreciative that you come and spend part of your Sunday afternoon with us, and we just love it. We are so thankful for all of our followers and all of our folks that show up every week. We just love you. And we love our new folks too. We had several new folks in, or a couple new folks in today, and we so appreciate you dropping by to see what we're all about, and we hope you'll be back. And we hope you'll look at below the screen and make sure you are subscribed to everyone who was presenting today. So I'm going to give a stop in 10, 9, 8, 7. Hi, Dirt Road Memories. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop goes in. And we are going to start the drawing now. Okay. All right, let's do that again. All right.
Congratulations, Christy.
The socks go to Christy. All right. Let me get rid of that. And Francine, once again, thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate
Thank you so
it.
much. I really had fun today. I appreciate everyone who purchased from me and from everyone. And thank you for having me again. I really appreciate it, DeeDee. See you next time.
Be looking for Francine because she's out and about.
Thank you.
All right. We'll see you at Mark and Michael's.
I'll stop in to say hi.
Bye, everybody.
Ciao for now.
Let's see. There we go.